On today's show, we'll learn about local dentists and how they donate Halloween candy, learn more about an alleged haunted house at the Frisco Heritage Museum, and watch a fun Halloween segment where your teachers scare other teachers. These stories and more on this spooky edition of OPENDen.
Hi Lions, and happy Halloween!
Welcome back to OPENDen. I'm Connor Wilson.
And I'm Jasmine Mitch. With it being Halloween season, we interviewed the Frisco Dentistry for Kids and learned about how they donate Halloween candy to children and military overseas. Here's Summer and Danny with more.
Kids receive a lot of candy for Halloween, but parents don't want them to eat all of it. Instead of throwing it away, the dentists have found a better solution by donating the candy to those in need of a little more joy.
We choose to donate candy because we know that it's important to the kids, especially the little ones, to still go out and trick or treat, and they love Halloween, getting dressed up and collecting the candy. It's such a fun thing, but we don't want them to eat all of that candy. We still want to emphasize the importance of their teeth and everything. So we just also let them know that there are some maybe kids that are less fortunate that might need candy, or then the troops that are away.
When it comes to donating candy to the troops, the dentists get a hold of the troops through their own employees or by reaching out to Army troops and military members individually. But when it comes to donating candy to the children in need, the process is a little different.
In recent years, we've tried to spread it out. There's a place called Love Packs that we love to donate to in partnership. So we want to donate candy to them. It's a foundation for kids, and so kids that are less fortunate, or even during times like Christmas holidays and spring breaks when the kids are out of school, they still feed the kids and everything. So just to have them extra treats is always fun.
Something as small as a chocolate bar can make a big impact in someone's life. Make sure to stop by the week after Halloween to donate your Halloween candy. The donation box is located inside of Frisco Dentistry for Kids on Warren. This has been Summer Sherrod for OPENDen News.
This week's Senior Snippets is the Haunted Shadows Trail. The senior class celebrated Halloween by walking a haunted trail and getting spooked.
The Crozier Sickles house is at the Frisco Heritage Center, and the history behind this house is deep and surrounded by death, with it supposedly being haunted. Here's Ashley with more information.
This Halloween season, the Frisco Heritage Museum brings a new perspective to local urban legends. I took a tour of the Crozier Sickles house to learn about the mysterious black cats, ghost sightings, and haunted photographs on the property.
The Crozier Sickles house was built in 1895 near the Preston Road intersection. After the death of John Rufus Crozier, Nanny Crozier raised their 3 daughters and never remarried. During this time period, death portraits were used where a photo was taken of John Rufus Crozier in his casket, and his eyes were then painted over in white in hopes of giving him a lifelike look, but instead, this gave the house a ghostly ambiance. Mrs. Crozier's daughter Mamie lived in the house the longest out of her family, and lived in the home until the death of her husband in 1955, and shortly before this, her sister died of typhoid in 1900. The house sat in disrepair until the 1970s, when the Sickles family moved in and began renovating the house. Urban legend is that the past spirits of the Croziers did not like the Sickles, and the Sickles began seeing ghost sightings and having mysterious occurrences in their new house. The ghost sightings in the house were reported as glimpses of ghostly figures, banging sounds, and footsteps coming from upstairs, and a small gray cat lurking in the hallway and then disappearing. Living in fear from the ghost sightings, the Sickles family considered moving, and in defense from the ghosts, they moved the 7th banister on the staircase upside down to protect from evil spirits and keep them contained to the area in front of the banister. After doing this, there was no more ghost sightings, and the Sickles family lived in peace. The story of the Crozier Sickles house now remains as an urban legend to Frisco, a city that has more mystery than what meets the surface. Signing off for OPENDen News, I'm Ashley Yarbrough.
Our teachers at Reedy High School participated in a spooky segment where they tried to scare their coworkers. Here's Jasmine with their Teacher Scare Teacher segment.
Welcome to Teacher Scare Teachers. Step 1. Pull the teacher getting scared out of class. Step 2. Break into their room. Step 3. Wait for the teacher getting scared to come back. Step 4. Scare.
Okay, y'all have a good night. Hello?
Look at me, don't look at the camera.
Okay.
OPENDen News is also active on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at RHS OPENDen. Make sure to check out our website at openden.org for previous shows and newspaper stories.
That's all for today, Lions. I'm Connor Wilson.
And I'm Jasmine Mitch for OPENDen News. Have a great Halloween. Thanks for watching. And remember, roar, Lions, roar.
Ooh.